Welcome back. Welcome back. Sorry, the lights not adjusting. um, Today we're gonna talk about living spirits and how I justify living spirits as if like someone dies and you see someone who looks just like them, or even if you think it is them, like whether they're physically there or you just see like I'm not saying ghosts are real, but if you see like a figure, whatever, out of something like however you perceive living figure or living spirits. But I'm gonna talk about mine. It happened about a week ago, week and a half ago. I don't really remember. Um, yeah, about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, whatever. My mother had this boyfriend. I guess you can call him. They were engaged for a little bit, so yeah, boyfriend and fiance for a little bit. And he was the closest thing I had to a father at the time. He still is. He's been gone for about 2 or 3 years. I don't really remember, but he meant more to me than I really ever realized. Like I knew I loved him. Um, I thought of him as a father in some ways, but just the way that he passed away was. And I'm not much of a crier. I'm not really someone who cries a lot, who shows a lot of emotions, um, especially to when it comes to sad things. And once I really realized he was gone for good, like that's when it hit because it's not even the fact that he had died, but just the way that he had died. That was what bothered me. He really suffered, really suffered. My mother did everything she could to make sure he was okay. Everything that she could. By this time they had separated, so they weren't together anymore. But and I really felt for my mother too because Charles was her best friend outside of me, but Charles was her best friend. A person she could talk to, a person she could go out with if she wanted to. That was her best friend. And even today, when we talk about her, like not today, but last time we talked about it, she got emotional. I mean, of course she's gonna be emotional. She lost her best friend in a really awful way, and but the experience that happened 2 weeks ago. So I had just moved, um, and so I was going to the gas station. I was getting some gas or something. I don't know. No, I picked up a case of beer. And as I was walking in the gas station, well, I go to where the beer is. In in like the smaller gas stations where they have like the lottery section over on the side, like close to where the bathrooms are. Anyway, So that's where I saw this guy. He looked exactly like who I my father figure, the guy I look up to. Exactly. Like I think he might have been a little bit shorter, but exactly like the same face, the same clothes. Literally, he wore the same kind of hats, wore the same baggy shirt, sweatpants. It wore kind of wore the same glasses. It was it was absolutely bizarre. It was nuts. And I just kept looking at it. I wasn't trying to be like weird or anything. I just was like, but I was trying to look at the beer and look at him too. I was like, oh my god, he really looks like this guy, like dead on him. And so after I didn't talk to him or anything. I didn't want to be weird. I didn't want to see. I mean, maybe I should have. I don't know, but I couldn't get brave enough to do it. I don't know what would happen if I did it. I couldn't bring myself to do it. So after I get the beer and get back in the car, I call my mother and I tell her. And I mean, she didn't cry. I couldn't tell if she got emotional or not. I don't know. I don't. It was over the phone. She don't like to FaceTime, so we were just on the phone. I don't like FaceTime either, but I just told her. And I mean, we didn't really talk. We didn't really go into depth about it or whatever. I was just telling a story about. I was like, oh my god, that really looks like this guy. And I don't like. I don't know. I don't. I'm not really religious or spiritual right now. Kind of in my own kind of zone. But I don't know if that was. I don't know. I don't know if that was just a coincidence or that was I was supposed to see that. Like I don't. I really don't know. I don't know what to call that. I don't know what that would be called. I don't know if that. If I thought that. I don't. I don't. Maybe it was an angel. I don't. I don't really. I really don't know. I'm sorry. But it just made me. It made me think like. I don't know. I need to start doing what I've been holding on for this long amount of time. I'm in the situation I want to be in now. Why hold back? Go for it. And that's why I started this channel. I said it was coming in July, in middle of July. It came in middle of July. Um, but that was just a weird experience. That was just again. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to really explain it. I don't know how to express how I feel because I don't know what that was. I don't know how to express something I can't describe or I can't process correctly, I guess. Like I don't think I've been to that gas station since. Just just cuz I don't really go that way, but I don't know. I'm going to go back. I don't know when I'm going to go back, but one day I'm going to go back that way. Maybe I see him again. Maybe I don't. But that's something on my list. I'm going to go back one day. Maybe when all this is over with, I might go back. Everybody chills out. But that was just It was strange. But if you have any stories similar to that, where you saw a figure, you saw somebody, whatever, of somebody you lost, and you whether you talked to them or not, just how you felt and what was going through your mind when you saw that. Like, what do you think in the situation? What do you think afterwards? What do you think about it now? Like, if you have suggestions on what you think I should talk about next, um, subscribe, of course. Like the video. Follow me. It'll be in the description below. Twitter is at Big Papa Russell. And IG is Jovid23 underscore. Just one underscore, sorry. I just wanted to say it again because I kind of said it like, I thought I said it kind of like Western. But yeah, it'll be in the things below. But yeah, see you on the next video. Bye.